guys, what's up? My name's Jackie, and today I'm doing another episode of Stuff of the Month. If you're new here, Stuff of the Month is basically where I talk about TV shows, movies, books, and anything else that I was into this month. And this is for the month of April. But if I overlap with last month, that's my bad. I just don't remember, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I decided to sprinkle in a few different things this time. I just let you know. Oh, these aren't in order, obviously. One of the first things I want to talk about is New in Town. It's a John Mulaney stand-up. I haven't seen it in a really long time. It was on Netflix, and it was really funny. I actually watched like a few of his stand-ups, because I think there's at least 2, maybe 3. I think 3 on there. And another one came out May 1st. I know, it's not part of April. So I watched his stand-up. It was hilarious. I enjoyed it so much. You should definitely watch it if you haven't. But yeah, so I watched that. It was good. New in Town, there's another one. I just really like stand-up too, so if you have any stand-up recommendations, definitely let me know. I'm sorry it's so vague, but if you have Netflix and you look up John Mulaney, you can find all of his stuff. I think he's funny. You know, actually, I was making some waffles while they were in the toaster thingy. I just went on Netflix and I looked up stand-up, and a bunch of stand-up, like, obviously stand-up shows showed up. Why am I talking so weird? I actually watched, like, a bit of stand-up. I watched this one guy, I can't remember his name, but I remember Che. Is he on SNL or something? But I watched a few stand-ups, and I've seen a lot of the ones that are already on there. I don't know. I love to laugh, and I love stand-up, so I just watch a lot of stand-up. So I'm sorry it's not as organized as I would like it to be, but just go on Netflix and look up stand-up, and you'll enjoy. I actually do remember a few. Another one that I watched was Amy Schumer's stand-up. I'm not, like, a crazy big Amy Schumer fan, just because I haven't seen a lot of her stuff, but I saw the movie that she just came out with. I Feel Pretty? Maybe. I don't know. I think Pretty's in the title. It wasn't like the best movie I've ever seen, but I think the idea behind it was really nice and a very positive thing. So, I watched her stand up. Some of it I thought was really funny. Some of it I didn't think it was super funny. It was okay overall. So, I mean, if you're just like hanging out and you just want to throw something on, that's a great thing to throw on. But it's not like the best thing I've ever seen. Which I realize now that I used to rate all these things with the picture of my dog, but I haven't been doing that. Well, if I had to rate Amy Schumer's thing, I'd give it like 3 to 3.5 cookies. Whew. I love this little outfit, but like, dang, I'm hot. So, another stand-up that I watched was Kevin James's stand-up, and he's the guy from like Paul Blart Mall Cop. Paul Blart Mall Cop. If you've seen like New Girl, the new season, you'll laugh at that. Yeah, so I watched it, and honestly, I didn't finish it. I could finish it as like a background thing, but like, I was trying to like actually watch something, because sometimes I don't mind, like, I just want to throw something on in the background and like go about doing my stuff, and like, I'll watch it a little bit. But this is one that I was like actually trying to like focus in and watch, and it was like a little funny, but it's just not my sense of humor. Some people that could be great for me, it just didn't really work. So I would rate that a little bit lower, probably like 2.5 cookies. I'm not trying to be harsh, but like, it just wasn't for me. That's all I can say. It just wasn't for me. Oh, I totally forgot. It's not even really like, I mean, it's a stand-up, but like, it's more of a show. And it was put on by Seth Rogen. This was also on Netflix. Hilarity for Charity. It's a Netflix comedy show, but put on for Alzheimer's research and just support, helping people deal with it and get all the help that they need. It was like really funny, and it was like a lot of stupid and silly and whatever, but it like actually was like really moving and cool. It also opens your eyes. Like, it's funny, but important. I really enjoyed it. I'd give it 5 cookies for sure. It was the newest Hilarity for Charity. I think there's an old Hilarity for Charity. Not like old, like it was probably 2 years ago or something. If there is, let me know if it's on Netflix or whatever, or I'll look it up and hopefully I'll find it, because he kind of references it somewhere in there, right? I'd probably check that out too. I want to check it out. What I was going to say is I did watch I Feel Pretty. I would probably give that 3.5 to 4 cookies, because I did think it was really good, but also I didn't love it. There's just certain parts I liked. I went in with low expectations. I didn't really plan on seeing it. Oh, I just thought of another movie. So please don't spoil me, because this sucks. I went to see Ready Player One whenever that came out. This isn't a spoiler. There's a big explosion at some point. You'll know what I'm talking about. It was like boom, and it got silent in the theater. The sound cut, and we're like, wow, that is a really dramatic cinematic moment. It wasn't. It wasn't a cinematic moment. The sound cut in the theater, and it never came back on. So we were watching this whole scene for like 15 minutes with no sound. I was with my sister, of course, we just have the giggles. I still haven't seen the end of Ready Player One. For the beginning, I thought it was good. I thought it was really fun and interesting. I loved all the pop culture and movie references and stuff. I won't say any of them. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I think you should see it. I think it's really fun. I don't know if it's still in theaters, so if it's not, you know, just wait till it's out on Netflix or something, because that's what I have to do, because I didn't see the end. Oh, I saw Laura Croft. I thought it was cool. She was super actiony, and it like after that movie I was like, I'm gonna like learn to fight, and obviously that lasted for like 2 seconds. It made me feel really cool. She was super cool. It was a really fun, interesting movie. Cool, action packed. I would give that, okay, I'll give it 4. 4 cookies. My book reading for this month was embarrassing. I had to cram in a lot of reading for school, and when I have that, I don't allow myself to read during the week, but I did finish a book. I finished, here, wait, I have it. The Son of Neptune and the Heroes of Olympus series. I really liked it. I would have finished it sooner. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, because this took me forever to read. It's because things kept popping up and I get so busy or whatever. All excuses. I could have read it. I won't say really anything about it because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but if you haven't read Percy Jackson or the Heroes of Olympus series, please read them. They're great. I'll give it 4.25 cookies. And I feel like I would have given it a higher rating if I had flown through it like I normally would. For the last bit of this video, I just want to tell you guys some of the stuff I've just been watching like on YouTube. I don't know if you care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. One of the first things I've been watching so much, and it makes me so hungry to watch, and that is the show Hot Ones with Sean Evans. This guy interviews like celebrities. For each question, they have to take a bite of a spicy wing that gets hotter throughout the show, and there's 10 of them. And I'm dying to get my hands on the Hot Ones hot sauce. Like, I really want to try them because I love chicken wings, okay? I love wings. Some of my favorites to watch are like Kevin Love because I'm a Cavs fan, Kevin Durant because I like basketball, Michael B. Jordan, he was cool too, Shawn Mendes, Tyra Banks was kind of funny, Russell Brand was really funny, Gabrielle Union, I totally forgot, she is so cool, so definitely check that out if you haven't. I give that 5 out of 5 cookies. Fabulous show. Another thing I got into, which I won't talk about for too long because it's like kind of weird, is just watching Jimmy Fallon play games with guests on The Tonight Show. I don't know, I just got really into it. I think it's so funny, it like makes me laugh. Water Wars, where they play the card game War, and then if you win, you get to throw water in your opponent's face. If you haven't watched Jason Momoa play that with Jimmy Fallon, like, you need to. I watched it very late at night, so it was like extra funny. Like, I'm literally laughing thinking about it. It is so funny. So definitely check that out. It's not even a long video, so just go watch it. Which led me to another rabbit hole of late night hosts hang out with like wild animals. Jimmy has like Steve Irwin's kids and stuff go on, which is really cool. And they like feed baby goats and hold an alligator. I just thought it was really entertaining and cool to watch. It supports like animal conservation. And check that out if you haven't. You can find that easily. That leads me to the last little thing that I've been watching for my stuff of the month is Magicians on those Late Night Tonight, those type of shows. They're crazy and awesome and funny, and I'm like, and Jimmy's reactions to all of it is so funny to me. So definitely go check that out. I have been listening to music. I don't know if you guys care to hear that, but yeah, I guess that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was kind of messy, but thanks for hanging out anyway. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon if you haven't already to get notified when I post new videos. All of my Instagram and those kind of things are down below. Check out Goodreads if you're not on there, and we can follow each other. Alright, I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!